Hi everyone, it's Lori from Enchanted Dreams 71 and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and blessed today. And I want to thank you for coming over and showing my YouTube channel your support. I really do appreciate it. So today, as promised in a previous video, we are going to do the hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge. And I have absolutely no idea what week this is because I didn't go back and look. I totally forgot. But today is Tuesday, March 18th when I'm filming, and she posted this past Friday on March the 14th. So run over to Roxy's Creations and watch her video. So what she did was she actually made library pockets, a style of library pockets, out of some straw paper bags that she has. Now, I have went over and placed an order, but I did tell you guys in a previous video that I had an idea and got some things ready for us to use in case we don't have the bags. Now, I have since went over and placed an order, but yeah, I just did it yesterday, so I know I'm going to have to wait a while for those bags, and I wanted to go ahead and do this project. So, for myself and those of you who, again, do not have those bags, you can of course use any kind of bag you want, I guess. But if you get straw paper from Rachel at Roxy Creations, they are actually about 12 3/4 tall or long, or whichever way you want to say it when you get them. So this is a full sheet of straw paper from Rachel. This is one I've cut down. I did not grab a long one. I should have, and I'm not going to bother with that right now, but I'm just going to show you how I made that straw paper into something that of course resembles the bags. See how it's open? Hope that's not too much in your face. But very simple. All I did was took this side and folded it and then glued it down through here and glued that together. So then you have it. Kind of looks like a pocket, doesn't it? You can almost not even tell where that's seam is right there with this paper. But yeah, that's all I did to try to imitate the bags that she had. And of course we're going to make these Easter today because I need some stuff for my Easter journal. So yeah, so that's what I did with some of these sheets. And then I simply took it and folded it in half, but you really don't even have to fold it in half. And then I cut this to make two. So I have two. So you can just simply cut it in half-ish to make the library pockets that she made. So what did I say this was? I said this was 12 3/4, roughly. So where do we want to cut this at? Half of 12 is 6, so that's not going to be big enough. So these are not going to be exact, but I could do. And you can, again, make these any sizes that you want. You can have some shorter ones and a really long one, depending on what size journal you're doing. Oh gosh, guys, look at how close that is. Okay, so that's going to give us more cut. I might as well go ahead and cut all of them. And then it could go in our unfinished. And, you know, I'll probably never do that again where I get them that close to each other. But nope, that one's off even more. But that doesn't matter because the size really doesn't matter. That's up to you how you want to do them and how tall you want them. Yep, that's way off too. Alright, so let's just go about there. And again, I'm just doing this so that they will be ready and we can do a what's in my box and work on some of these later. So there's that, so we will put that away. Okay, so here, okay, yeah, these are already done. So that's the first step that I did. I folded her straw paper, right? And then cut it in half. So we folded it so it is still, and cut it so it's still open on both ends. Well, that one's not because I already glued that one down. Okay. Alright, so there we go. So it's still open. So all we have to do to make it into a pocket is close up the bottom. So the way we're going to do that, I'm going to pull this sheet out so that I don't get... Oh, I'm sorry, I hit you guys. I did that in the last video I did. So sorry about that. We are just going to take art glitter glue, and I am just going to open this up here and put a small bead of glue at the bottom here, and then we'll simply close that up. Okay, so we'll put that there. And you're just going to do all of them this way to close the bottom up to turn it into a pocket. Super duper easy. Okay, and then this side. And since I have the memory of a carrot, I believe her bags are pretty tall, so I think she cut them in half too and glued it, but I'm not positive exactly how she did it. No, she didn't have to, because hers was open. Let's see, hers was originally closed at the top and the bottom. They used to house like napkins or something from a restaurant, she said. And so the top and the bottom where it was open to get the napkins and stuff out, napkins and silverware or whatever was in them, she just closed up that and then cut it in half. So her bottom was already closed up. But that's what she did to make her pockets. So we'll do one more because you guys get the idea here. So again, just some glue in there to close that into a pocket. Alright, so now we have enough glued. Get that back in there. Sit that there for a minute. Oh, I gotta actually have this. So we'll leave out, how many signatures do I have in this journal? 3 signatures. So there's 3. So I'll just put these together here, and they can be finished. And of course you can do any theme that you're doing. I'm just doing Easter because I need stuff for my Easter journal. So now we have this, right? So it's closed at the bottom. So then what she did was took it and folded it around where the top corners, the part that's open here, go around here. And she put the edges together. And then she says, when she doesn't have the edges together, okay, so she put the edges together, and then she just came down here and cut. Oh no, why are these not cutting that? These are my new Tim Holtz scissors. What is the deal here? Well, I don't want to mess up my paper, so let me try these. Not sure what happened there. It cut the prototype just fine. And then she went around, which is apparently something I can't do. Okay, so she went around, so it's kind of rounded on the corners. Cut better than me, I'm sure. And this is going to be covered, so it really doesn't matter if your seam part here is on the front or the back. Okay, and then she took this part and just folded it down like so. Okay, so we got this folded down, and then this she glued down. So we will put some art glitter glue here, and I think little Miss Layla might be joining us any minute. She's like huge now. Oh, she's down there looking. Okay, get that down. Now it looks like a library bucket. And then she just covered this and embellished it any way that you want to. So there's the prototype for that. I didn't cover it because I wanted you guys to see that. So let's go ahead and do this one so that we have our 3, one for each signature. And you can make this part down as far or not as far as you want. Right there. As far as this lip here. Let's see. That's, yep, somewhat good enough. I gotta check on those scissors. That bothers me because those scissors were amazing with my hands. I need them to cut. And they're Tim Holtz, and I never ever want to be disappointed by Tim Holtz. I'll just say, I love him. He is awesome. And his products as well. Okay, so now we got that down. So we have our 3 library pockets that we are going to be making today. And I think I need something else to put our finished ephemera in too. These are little pockets that I made. So maybe I'll leave these out. Aren't those cute? Those need to go in the finished. I need to get things better organized. I really need to run by the Dollar Tree and these have little journaling cards in it. Still need to back that one, so these are still kind of unfinished. Had fun making those pockets. Oh, well, you know what? I could sit them in here. This is my little thing I have my journal in. Maybe we can take those out. And my fussy cuts and things from Rachel and the journal sits in there. Okay, there we go. We could just sit those there. Okay, that works. Now, what do we want to do? No, I didn't. I've got them in I'm ordering some more of those. I also need to get in here and get some stuff organized. That's some more ephemera. And this is Roxy Creations Easter Journal Pages Kit 1 is where that's from. That should be over there, not in here. Okay. That's my tall skinny, so I don't want to mess with those pages. So let's chunk those back in there. Okay. Let's see. This is envelopes that I've already cut out. So that is, I need to get those cut out. So that's going to be, yeah, back in here as well. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's see if we got it together yet. This is her new kit. I have not used yet. Her 3 new kits. It's going to lay those there. These were some that I already had folded. So let's see if there's something here. Oh, look, there's the little chicks. Oh, that would pretty much cover the whole thing and be delightful. And then at the top, we could probably just put a, let's see where I want it. Oh, come on, hands. Work with me here. You know, I've been giving me a hard time for almost 2 years now. Cut it out. Okay, so I'm going to say about there. So I'm going to try to hold on to that. Flip this over. Oh, man, it's double-sided. Oh, well. So it's going to have to be okay. All right. Pen. I'm going to come in a little bit because I'm okay with, I don't want to come in too much. Oh, that side's too close on the chickies. Yeah, I'm going to come back out on that one. And if I have to come back in on the other side, we could do that. Oops. Okay. there. We can go ahead and do this one here. Turn it over and pray we still got chickies. That's gonna be perfect. Yes, I'm keeping that strip. Judge me later if you must. Okay, so. Oh yeah, that's a little bit. So let's go ahead and cut down a smidgen more on this side. You know what? I think I might take a tad off the bottom while we're here. Yeah. And then we'll take a smidgen or so off of this side. Now that works. Okay. So now to the top. You know what? It didn't have to go all the way to the top. Let's go to that line right there. Yep, we set that line. It's a good scrap. Yeah, that gives us some tad bit on the sides, not a whole lot. Paper's probably not straight either. And a tad bit at the top. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be cute. Okay. Oh. Do I want to distress? Don't know. Let's see how much is in here. Maybe just a tad. Yeah, that's just a tad. I hope you're all doing well. I know I quickly asked that in my intro, but I'm thinking maybe that's just too kind of quick. Too kind of quick. Let's give this a little here. Just so you can see that. It doesn't blend into the bag. Oh yeah, you can see that better. Okay. Hello, Lori. Put it where it goes. Put it where it goes. I'm not going to save this strip. Go me, right? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the paper's not straight. So anyway, I could care less that it's going to be crooked. I mean, it's still going to be pretty. Let's see. I threw my paper in the floor. Nope, I didn't. That was a different piece. Oh, I apologize, guys. I am apparently out of sorts today. It is still kind of early on Tuesday, and I'm working a 9-hour shift today. And I'm in here wreaking havoc on my hands that are not too bad right now. They probably will be after doing this. I've already did one video and may even do another one. Yeah, I wanted to craft though, guys. I just feel like I've not been in here forever. Okay, we're just going to have it there. That's the way she's going to be. I don't think it's too bad. It's like a little bit on this corner maybe. Yeah. Oh, now that's going to be cute. Simple but cute. So now I want to find... Yeah. What do I have here? A smaller one. Let's see. Though I do think it'll fit a bigger one. That's a cute butterfly. Oh, here's some. Oh, I like that one. Oh, but I like these too. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, that one, the bunny. Oh, it's cutting perfect. It must have been that paper. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Paper's got glue on it. Yep, those just went in the floor. Okay, just a tad bit. That. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay, here we go. Right. Oh, that's cute. And voila, that's all we're doing to it. Oh, I like that. Awesome idea, Rachel. Okay, there's one. Okay. Get that little piece cut out of there. And I got the teeny tiny ones because I printed them two to a page. So we have those two. Okay. Let's go back over there. Alright, our next one. What do we want on it? Have some plainer backgrounds here. We could use a fussy cut on. Kind of like that. Then that's really bold. I don't think I'll do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick one out for the other one. I kind of like these eggs, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the eggs. And these are her older kits. Not worked with her new kit yet. That could go all the way to the edge. So, I'm going to cut it out there. And then let's go ahead and get this one. See where it needs to be cut. It's also going to go pretty much to the edge. Cut that one there and see how it goes. Okay. Oh, hello. Actually put it closer to me. Oh, I was like, where's the mark at? Okay, I see it. There. Then I did want to cut just a little bit off of this edge here. Yeah. Okay, so I got that part. And then this one is here. Okay, gonna go over there. That could be a hinged page in a different journal. Good idea there. And over. A little bit off there. Oh, still a little bit too much. Let's take some off of this side here. Yep, that'll be good. And then take that to there. And let's cut it that way. Yep. And then this one can go there. And I do want to cut a little bit off the bottom because there's some white space. And then turn it over this way, silly goose. My hand is hurting, but a different kind of hurt today. I'm not sure what's going on. And then it's still a little bit too wide. Perfection. Okay. Alright, now we'll get this on there. How's your weather doing? It has warmed up here. We, in my area, fared very well with the bad weather that moved in. I know Alabama, Mississippi, some other places got hit really hard, and we got that, but not anywhere to the severity that they did. So my prayers are certainly with all of you that were affected by those storms. They just were not that bad by the time they got here. I mean, we got wind and just downpours and thundering and lightning and, you know, all of that mess. But again, nothing to the, oh, that goes this way, effect that our sistering states did. Okay. Alright, so these two down. Now, I think I'm going to do the same thing and just put a label. Excuse me. Maybe just put a label on these two. Oh, this bird. Oh, no, this one's getting a bird. Excuse me, instead of a label. So, let's see if we could get this little cutie pie fussy cut out. And I'm going to go inside a little bit so there's no white, because I'm not really doing a whole lot of distressing and all on these, because I want them to be bright and springy and cheerful and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, definitely trying to go in some on this. And I am trying to concentrate. Don't need to cut a finger. Lord knows I have enough finger issues. There we go. That went well. Okay, yeah, so we're going to do this little birdie right in there somewhere. She's cute. Maybe we want her going this way. I think so. Okay. So on this one, I think I do want a, this one with little bunnies on it. That would be cute. Yeah, let's do them. Okay. this back in the pouch. There we go. Back over there. Awesome. Okay. Get this cut out and on, and we will have our 3. Yeah, this is terrible cutting, but you know, it's where the hand is at the moment. There's going to be some terrible cutting. Yeah, and we'll have 3 pockets to go in there because I need pockets and ephemera and all that fun stuff for the journals. Or the journal, sorry. Only making the one Easter right now. Oh, sorry. Okay. Got that done. So, try to put a little bit on this just because of this white background here. Just in hopes it will show up a little bit more. And she does. Okay. So we will put her away. Go ahead and put my pen away. Okay. Let's get our paper and our glue. But yeah, today is very sunny. A bit cool this morning so far. Not sure what the temperature's getting up to today. I haven't looked. We don't watch the news anymore and haven't in years. My husband pretty much keeps an eye on the weather and all, and you know, if we have a pending rain or bad weather, he lets me know, but I don't really check it. I'll leave that to him. Come on, little birdie. There. That purple looks good with that. Oh, how cute is he? Alright, guys, so that does it for our hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge week. I have no idea. It's just the way it is this week. And she did library pockets from her straw paper bags. And we improvised here and made them out of her straw paper. Just by folding it in half, gluing it down so that it looks like this, and then cutting it in half, and then gluing up one end to make it into a pocket. That was fun. And I feel better that I finally have something ready. Or a few more things ready. I have the other pockets, but yeah, now we got to find pretty cards to go in them. Alright guys, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Rachel, for these wonderful ideas in your hashtag. Been doing it for quite a few years, and I absolutely love it. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for your support and your prayers. It is greatly appreciated, more than you know. Definitely need the prayers. I love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.